Alright, welcome back to my kitchen. Hopefully for a short lesson today. Yes, the last one ended up being a little bit longer than I planned. Only covering two shapes today, or well, one shape and then one family of shapes. First one we're doing is circles. This should mostly be a review. Couple of equations that you need to know about circles, because there's a couple things we need to know about circles. First one is the perimeter of the circle, which perimeter of circles get their own special name. So instead of perimeter, we call it circumference. You should remember what the circumference of a circle is. If not, I can go ahead and tell you. It is either pi times diameter or 2 pi r. Fun fact, pi is actually defined as the ratio of the circumference over the diameter. That's how they came up with pi. And then area of a circle, you should all remember, it's just pi times the radius squared, where a radius is just the distance from the center out to the circle anywhere. It's half of the diameter. So nothing new there. Just wanted to make sure that you remembered how circles worked. Now, the other one we're going to talk about are polygons in general, and specifically regular polygons. Remember, a regular polygon is an equilateral polygon where all the sides are the same length, all the interior angles are the same angle. So like a square is a rectangular polygon, a regular polygon. An equilateral triangle is a regular polygon. The equation is going to look pretty simple. Area is equal to 1/2 AP. The problem is we don't know what this A is. That A is known as the apothem, which I know that sounds like I'm saying an animal with a lisp, but no, the apothem is the perpendicular distance from the center of a figure to any side. So for instance, if we have a square, the apothem would be that distance there. If we have any other regular polygon, it's the distance from the center to the side. And it's the same distance everywhere. I draw it for you, but I can't draw regular polygons other than squares and triangles. And then P is just the perimeter. So add up all of the sides, and you get the apothem. So, all right, we know area of a square is just side squared, but let's pretend we don't know that. And we're going to say that we have a square with a side of 4. So we're going to use this formula instead of just jumping ahead of me and doing 4 times 4. We know that. So area is equal to 1/2 the apothem, which we need to figure out how far is it from the middle to there. Well, we know the whole side's 4, so this is only half of that, so that's 2. And then we need the perimeter. So the perimeter of this will be 4, 8, 12, 16. And then 1/2 times 2 is 1. And you get the area of 16, which we knew that. We could just done 4 times 4 squared. But that's mainly because I can't draw other shaped regular polygons. It's harder than you think. Try it sometime. All right, so like I said, today, short video. Hope you've enjoyed the Eddie Wu videos. I said, as a math nerd, his videos are really fun to watch because he does a very good job of explaining things. Those in particular were designed just to make you think. There is some trickeration involved in those two videos. And I'd like for you, if you've watched the second one, the sum of all the counting numbers, where he said that there is some controversy about the outcome that he came up with. Controversy is not the word for it. The outcome is wrong, and he knows it's wrong. Your job is to figure out why it's wrong. And then also you do have some homework. Page 691, 1 through 5, and 10 through 15. All right, I'm going to be starting to have office hours Thursday mornings, well, every morning starting Thursday from 10 to 11 on Zoom. You should have gotten an email with all the instructions about how to join the meetings. That's designed for, I'll be available for that time. If you have any questions about math, just come in, ask me the question, we'll go over it, hopefully we'll get it answered, and you'll be able to go on. Also, we're going to be having turn-in days, hopefully next week, so you can turn this stuff in before we go off on spring break. So just hold on to these assignments until we get to do that. That's it for today. Bye.